Now to the economy. As expected, the Federal Reserve is leaving interest rates unchanged. Rates are the highest they've been in more than 20 years. Just 2 months ago, the Fed called for 3 rate cuts this year, but Fed Chair Jerome Powell now says the path forward is uncertain due to inflation.
We've stated that we do not expect that it will be appropriate to reduce the target range for the federal funds rate until we have gained greater confidence that inflation is moving sustainably toward 2%. So far this year, the data have not given us that greater confidence.
CBS News senior business and technology correspondent Jo Ling Kent joins me now to discuss the Fed's decision. Jo Ling, okay, we're not talking about cuts. What about a raise? Is anybody talking about rates going up?
Yeah, that was a big question at the Federal Reserve presser with Chairman Powell today. And the question was basically answered with a no. That is not something that they discussed today in the policy meeting that they held with all of the FOMC. In fact, he says it's unlikely, Powell said, the next decision will be a rate hike. He said he needs to see more persuasive evidence, and that is not what we are seeing right now. But of course, it's a great question to ask because we've seen other Fed governors, namely Michelle Bowman, bring this up as a possibility because inflation has remained so sticky, stubborn, and high for 3 months and counting now, not getting any closer to the Fed's 2% target. But Powell says that is highly unlikely at this point.
And now here's a question the Fed chair will be asked every morning and every night from now until the election, which is, will the election affect the central bank's decisions? What was his response?
Yeah, he was very emphatic and tripled down on his response. I'll let him speak for himself right here. Listen up.
It's hard enough to get the economics right here. These are difficult things, and if we were to take on a whole nother set of factors and use that as a new filter, it would reduce the likelihood we'd actually get the economics right. So that's how we think about it around here. And, you know, we're at peace over it. We know that we'll do what we think is the right thing when we think it's the right thing.
He also cited 5 years of Federal Reserve pressers and, press releases saying that this is not how the Federal Reserve operates. It is not a political operation. And the Politico reporter pressed him smartly, saying, well, what about a rate cut in September versus December? Would that have any bearing would politics have any bearing on that? And he was emphatic yet again, saying their job is to focus on what to do when it's right for the economy, when they determine that is, John.
I've never heard a Fed chair say, we're at peace over here. It's very zen of him. Jo Ling Kent, Jo Ling Kent in Los Angeles. Thank you.